Okay, so here's what I do for my chest days generally. As I said, I vary it a hell of a lot, but I'll explain roughly what I'll do and roughly what's not on this video that I'll also change around sometimes. I'll explain the rep ranges, the tempo that I'm performing the exercises, and just the sort of individual points that you need to keep aware of when you're doing these exercises. So we're going to jump into it. Here I'm starting with bench press. For the purpose of showing you what I do, obviously I only have a very small amount of weight on the bar for myself, but this is roughly how I perform the bench press. A lot of the times I'll vary between doing close grip towards where there's knurling on the bar, right? It's that sharp kind of thing that helps you keep grip. Usually I'll do it like one thumb length away from where the knurling stops, but sometimes I will do it like very wide, and sometimes I'll do it on the border of the knurling itself. And what that's going to do is completely change which sort of muscle groups are activated. Obviously, it's always going to be your chest, your front delts, and your triceps. But by just switching a few things in terms of your grip, you're going to be activating your triceps more when you're closer together, your chest more when you're further away. Now, it's completely up to your personal preference, really. Some people will be stronger on a closer grip. I'm personally stronger on a closer grip. Some people will be stronger on a wider grip. You don't want to take it too wide because eventually you're just going to be reducing the range of motion, which is how far you're moving the bar. And obviously you want to move the bar as much as possible in order to engage as much muscle as possible and therefore grow those muscles. So I'll generally do that for 5 sets of 5 reps, or sometimes I'll vary it and do around 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. It just depends on what I'm feeling in the day. Personally, for power, I prefer doing 5 sets of 5 reps. That means I can go nice and heavy and hit 5 reps and do that for 5 sets after a good 3-minute rest in between. Generally, when you're going for more strength and power, you do lower reps for higher sets because you just want to be able to completely exert as much mechanical tension as possible in each rep and then have a nice rest and then do it again.